His ceiling is as high as Ronaldo's. There's a reason why he's playing for Manchester United. Jeez. These are some of the phrases being passed along in the newspapers regarding Manchester United's latest Argentinian sensation. With Erik ten Hag at the helm, United are in for a rollercoaster ride this season. They're trailing a whopping 11 points behind the Champions League spots, leaving only the FA Cup as their shot at glory. But fear not, it's not all that doom and gloom at Old Trafford. Amidst the chaos, there's a shining beacon of hope. Garnacho. This teenage sensation has been lighting up the field with 9 goal contributions in just 27 appearances. Talking about making an entrance. And let's not forget the Boxing Day bonanza. Garnacho's double trouble against Aston Villa was the stuff dreams are made of, sealing a jaw-dropping comeback victory. This kid has got the magic touch. And what if I tell you that he is on a streak that even Cristiano Ronaldo would envy? Would you believe it? It's the reality, guys. He made 13 consecutive starts for Manchester United. I mean, Ronaldo himself didn't hit that milestone until he turned 20. Rightly so, Garnacho was dubbed the young Cristiano back in October 2022, and it looks like he's more than living up to the hype. With every game, he's proving why he deserves that title. And well, Manchester United's love affair with wingers is legendary. From the mesmerising skills of George Best to the electrifying pace of Ryan Giggs or Ronaldo tearing up the flanks. But just when you thought the romance might be fading, along comes Alejandro Garnacho to reignite the passion. And he is well and truly setting English football alight. At just 17 years old, he was tearing it up for the Red Devils in this season's FA Youth Cup. And guess what? He earned himself a jaw-dropping call-up to the Argentinian senior squad as well. But that's not all. Garnacho's recent exploits at Old Trafford have been nothing short of magical. A couple of sensational goals, accompanied by Cristiano Ronaldo's iconic Su celebration, it's the stuff dreams are made of. And let's not forget where it all started, at the FA Youth Cup. 4 goals, 3 assists in just 4 matches. Jeez, that is some record for a teenager. And the standout moments? His late stunner against Everton, where he picked up the ball deep in United's half, danced past defenders like they were more obstacles, and slotted home with finesse. The thing about him that is the most remarkable is how he isn't just scoring goals, he's creating moments of pure footballing magic. Remember that jaw-dropping bicycle kick he pulled off in front of the roaring Stretford End against Scunthorpe United in the 3rd round? Outrageous doesn't even begin to describe it. And then there was his heroics in the quarter-final clash against Leicester City. Not only did he nail a stunning 25-yard free kick, but he also sealed the deal with an 89th minute winner. Talk about clutch. Ronaldo would be proud. After each strike, he pays homage to his idol with the trademark leap and twist in the air. It is clear this teenager is dreaming big. They called him the jewel in the crown over at Atletico Madrid, and it's no wonder. The guy's got skills for days, and when United came knocking, it was like a battle royale between the big dogs of European football. Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid tried to swoop in, but in the end, it was the Red Devils who won the race. And the Red Devils would consider themselves lucky they got him. Since landing at Old Trafford in 2020, Garnacho hasn't looked back. He's been tearing it up on the pitch, with a goal or an assist nearly every 95 minutes for both the under-18s and under-23 squad. Domestic performances had an international impact as well, with Scaloni giving him the nod for Argentina's World Cup qualifiers against Venezuela and Ecuador. He was also among the 44 players provisionally called up by Scaloni. And get this, he was one of 7 uncapped players in the mix. It was all part of Scaloni's plan to inject some fresh blood into the squad as they geared up for Qatar 2022. The Youth Cup triumph back in 2022 was so good that it proved to be his golden ticket to the United first team as well. You see, he wasn't just knocking on the door of the first team, he was practically kicking it down. Although he earned a place in the pre-season tour under Ralf Rangnick, breaking into Erik ten Hag's side wasn't a walk in the park for Garnacho. It wasn't until the Europa League clash against Sheriff that he finally earned his first start, and boy, did he make it count. His performance was electric, leaving fans and coaches in awe. And then came the moment every young footballer dreams of, scoring his debut goal, followed by another against Real Sociedad just a week later. But Garnacho wasn't done there. His His Premier League debut saw him seal a glorious 90-minute winner against Fulham, sending the United faithful into raptures. And wait, there's more. In the final 3 months of last season, Garnacho was making headlines left, right and centre. From setting up Marcus Rashford's decisive goal against Manchester City to scoring against arch-rival Leeds United, he was unstoppable. And who could forget that unforgettable strike against West Ham in the FA Cup 5th round? Simply superb. In the 2022-23 season, Garnacho has exploded onto the scene in spectacular fashion. With 4 goals and 6 assists to his name in just 10 starts and 19 substitute appearances, he's become an indispensable asset for Erik ten Hag's squad. It's like watching a young prodigy enter their own, taking the football world by storm with every dazzling performance. In fact, United has a little trio of their own forming as well, featuring Højlund, Rashford and Garnacho, with their impact on Manchester United's performance being nothing short of transformative. In the 18 league games where at least one of them was absent, the Red Devils faced some rough patches as they suffered 9 defeats, averaging just 1 goal per game. Their points tally stood at 1.4 per game, with a win ratio hovering around 44%. In complete contrast, when these 3 stars were on the pitch together, it's a whole different ballgame. In the 7 league matches they've played as a trio, Manchester United haven't lost a single game. They're averaging a staggering 2.4 goals per game, bagging 2.7 points on average per match, and boasting an impressive win ratio of 86%. Geez, talk about a game-changing trio. Højlund, Rashford and Garnacho certainly are one. With them leading the charge, United becomes an unstoppable force, leaving opponents in their wake and fans cheering for more. There's no stopping the Red Devils. For all of these reasons, ex-Red Devil Clayton Blackmore thinks Nacho should be the first name on the team sheet. Garnacho's talent knows no bounds, and it was Everton who felt the full force of his brilliance back in November when he unleashed a jaw-dropping overhead kick from the far side of the box. It was the kind of moment that evoked memories of Wayne Rooney's iconic strike against Manchester City in 2011. But he didn't just stop there. Inevitably, comparisons were drawn to Cristiano Ronaldo's legendary bicycle kick for Real Madrid against Juventus in 2018. It was a goal of pure genius, and Garnacho's effect certainly has shades of Ronaldo's magic. In a moment of pure adulation, Garnacho celebrated with Ronaldo's trademark Su move, sending fans into a frenzy. He even repeated the celebrations a few days later when he found the net in the Champions League against Galatasaray. When you're as talented as Garnacho, you've earned the right to do the iconic celebration. Is he another wasted potential, or does he get to do what Ronaldo did is the thing we let faith decide? But for now, boy oh boy, he is living the dream. And with that, the time of our video is over. But hey, don't fret, we will be back soon. Till then, like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the like button. See you in the next one.